Humans have understood life through cycles for thousands of years. One of Joseph Campbell's big ideas in The Power of Myth is that we make meaning through cycles because that's literally how nature works. Psychological astrology, drawing heavily from Carl Jung's ideas about the unconscious, takes that one step further. The moon symbolizes memory, instinct, inherited patterns, and the unconscious. In the cycle of the full moon is the moment enough light reaches the unconscious for something within you to become visible. Sometimes the dynamics of our lives happen so far below conscious awareness that we don't even know they're happening. The bane of constant simulation is that we no longer have boredom to help us learn where we need to grow. And that's why full moons can feel so emotional. They represent a synthesis of information surfacing from the unconscious. It's like a mini awakening happening every month. Normally, a full moon marks the culmination of a 6-month cycle. The new moon plants the seed, and the full moon in the same sign is where it finally becomes visible. But this one is a little different. The new moon in Aquarius that seeded this cycle back in February was a solar eclipse, the first eclipse in the series that will be impacting this axis for the next 18 months. And right after this full moon, we head back into eclipse season. So while full moons usually bring closure, this one feels more like the middle chapter of a much larger story. On top of that, the moon is sitting within 2 degrees of Pluto. Now, I haven't done an archetype video for Pluto yet, but as you can imagine, the Lord of the Underworld is not subtle energy. Opposite that, in the sky is the sun eliminating the moon. But during this full moon, the sun is hanging out with Jupiter at the same degree of the sky. That conjunction only happens once a year. So having it coincide with a full moon makes this one especially noteworthy because Jupiter is Zeus, the king of the gods. Wherever he shows up, he tends to make things bigger. So these two planets are making everything feel larger and louder because of their archetypes and how they're being activated, making this feel very much eclipsy. Today is this year's Aquarius full moon, and because it's tied to that February eclipse, you should go watch the videos I posted back then. Instead of going down rabbit holes of astrology videos telling you what this means for your specific sign, try journaling on this instead. What belief about yourself have you inherited from the collective that actually isn't aligned with who you are? For me, I'm choosing to return to sender the belief that I have to do my hair and makeup every time I record one of these videos, because fuck that shit. And I honestly kind of happen to like my Marilyn Monroe pimple. Hang in there, friends.